Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for checking out the video. I promised you guys this vlog, God, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I apologize for it taking so long to get here. I got slammed with work and just life, and everything hit me all at once. So here we are now. I'm happy to be here. I hope you're happy to be here as well. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of new content on here. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for the alert for new notifications on new content coming out soon. Promise you guys at least one, maybe 2 videos a week. So we'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead and unfold the contents of what I want to deliver to you guys today. The first thing that I want to talk about is I had posted a few pictures of it on Instagram regarding my physique and the changes that I've had. Typically, at my heaviest off fight camp, I walk around about 205, 208 pounds max. The heaviest I've ever been in my entire life was 218 pounds. So after this last fight, I had a month to kind of relax, and I decided, I was like, you know what, I really want to get after it. I want to see how much size I can put on. So I did a ton of research. I readjusted my entire diet, went back to a macro counting platform for my diet, looked into some new supplementation, found a ridiculous and rigorous workout schedule with a regimen from Ryan Humston, which I'll give you guys a little information on that right now. And then, I got after it. And, so I set my goal early on at 220 pounds. That was what I wanted to reach, which is breaking my previous heavy period of 218. And I broke that goal within a month and a week. And I was astonished. I was like, perfect. I'm like, I'm gonna keep going. So I just did 5-pound increments. So I was like, all right, 2 weeks, I'm gonna be an extra 5 pounds heavier. So I'm gonna be at 225. Broke that in a week and 2 days. All right, let's bump that up another 5 pounds. I kept doing that time and time again. And by the end of it was like 2.5, 3 months, I had actually hit 242 pounds, not even knowing it. And that was actually joking with my wife. We'd gotten out of the shower one night, and I told her, I was like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna see. I was already at 232 or 233. I was like, I'm gonna shoot for it without even caring. I'm just gonna go for it. And a week and a half later, I hit 242 pounds. Didn't even know it. But it's crazy though, because I look in the mirror every day, and I don't ever see these changes. And it's not like I was eating a substantial amount of food. Nothing that I wasn't typically used to. But like I said, I really focused more on my macros, and I set goals for myself, and I did it. I accomplished it. So that was essentially my bulking phase, and now I'm going to go into a cutting phase to see, where I can go in a matter of 2 months. So my starting weight on that is the 240. Right now, I'm currently sitting, I think when I weighed myself this morning, I was at 230.3 pounds. And it's been almost a week. So, and you give or take 4 to 5 pounds for water fluctuation, but for 1 week, that's not bad. But yeah, so the workout regimen that I found is Ryan Humston. I found him on Instagram. Dumb luck, looking through I was exploring the stories and whatnot, and I came across him, and his sense of humor is what drew me in. He's literally just like me and my friends, and I went to the YouTube, I found his YouTube page, watched a couple of his workouts. I instantly got hooked. I tried out 2 of them. Loved them. I needed more of it, so I went to his website, where he actually is selling 2 of his workout plans, which is a 4-week plan. And I'm not gonna lie to you, they are brutal, but I've enjoyed it. I loved it, and that's what I needed in a weight program, because I'm so used to MMA and just living in a essentially just a pain-induced state all the time. How I explain training MMA, like fighting is the easiest part. Training though is like consistently being in a car wreck 2 to 3 times a day. And I needed that in the weight aspect of it. And I found that, and it's been really successful. So successful, in fact, that my wife has now joined me, and she has now been on this program for about going on 2 months, and her changes are ridiculous. But again, it's not, we don't accredit all these changes to just the weightlifting regimen, but she's got her own set of nutrition, macros, and supplementation, just like I do. And, given the amount of research that she and I have done, pertaining to our overall physiques and diets and whatnot. I think that's the key to success there, and that's what I wish for all of you, if you're able to find that, and hold true to that. The biggest thing that I can give to you in the sense of advice is hold yourselves accountable. Don't rely on anybody. Nobody is going to be there to save you but yourself. It's great to have a support system. It's nice to have someone telling you you're doing a great job or keep it up. But really, in the end, like, it should just be you. It should be you focused on your goals and what you want to obtain. So stay true to that. And if you ever need help, reach out to me on any of my platforms. I jump on Twitter, jump on Instagram, jump on YouTube. Hit me up, and I will do whatever I can to help you out. I can't give everything away for free, but if there's something that I can give you, whether if it's advice or if I can help you adjust your macros, whatever, let me know. That's what I'm here to do. And like I said, I plan on dropping a ton more content on this YouTube channel. So I'll be having videos with little tips and tricks on how to tweak things regarding lifting techniques or martial arts training or just whatever. So yeah, so that's the big thing that I wanted. That's one of the big things that I wanted to unfold. And you're going to see a consistent and constant change in what my body's going to look like. So it's going to be fun. The second thing that I'd like to unfold, and this one's a little bit more difficult to talk about, but as of a month ago, I decided to retire from MMA. It has been a wonderful experience. I have nothing bad to say. Everything that I've done in this, all of the experiences I've had, the training partners, all of it, coaches, all of it, man, it has been a true blessing. It's at the time when something bad happens, like if you lose a fight or if you have a bad training night or you just something awful happens, at that time you have a hard time understanding and seeing why it happened to you. But years later, I'm able to look at it now and be like, I know now, like, that happened because I needed to understand and see this happen. And it is truly enlightening to be able to see that. So yeah, and it was a very difficult thing to come to. I spent 2 or 3 months seriously just struggling with even having a conversation with myself about it. And once I was able to sit down and clear my head and, really focus and hone in on this thing, I was able to sit down with my wife and have that conversation with her first. And then I reached out to a few close friends, had that conversation with them, and then my coaches and a few select of my teammates. And, I'm okay with the decision that I've made. I'm looking forward to what the future has to bring for me. I am loving each and every minute that I get to spend with my family. There was a huge disconnect that I was missing from my marriage, which was just spending time with my wife, because of the late nights that I had to spend, or just everything that comes with a fight camp. And I'm making up for so much lost time, and I'm thankful for it. Like, I really am. My wife and I have such a better bond because of this time that we essentially get with each other now. And being able to hear my kids tell me all their stories and being able to go to some of their events now. And it's so refreshing to have, but it makes me sad at the same time that I've missed so much. And I can't go back and I can't live in the past, but I want to make up for it in the present. And that's why I'm just devoting so much time to that. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I look forward to being able to somehow still be in the MMA community, not through just jiu-jitsu, because that's going to be with me for the rest of my life. But I'd also like to somehow give back, not only to my gym and to our fighters, but also to an MMA organization. If I'm able to somehow be a part of that and help it grow by being a commentator or something there, a matchmaker, I don't know yet. I'm in no rush to do that yet, but I know at some point in time, that's where my heart will lead me. I love this sport. I do. It's man, I love everything about it. It's the purest thing on this earth, and you cannot lie when you're in there. You'll get exposed so fast, and that's why I love it. But again, I wanted to thank you guys for watching this. I know it's going to be a semi-long video. Try to keep it down as long as I could. One of the better experiences, or the best experience I've ever received from this entire crazy MMA experience, was getting to meet each and every one of you, getting the support, getting the hate, getting all that stuff, man. That all added into it. And without you guys, none of this is possible. And I cannot thank you, whether you were a fan, a friend, a supporter, a non-supporter, whatever you were to me. Thank you, because it really meant the world to me, and it still means the world to me. And I hope I get to have those interactions with each and every one of you moving forward in the future, present. Man, I love it. I absolutely do. So, but again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Please do me that favor again. Remember, hit that like button. Then once you get done doing that, hit that subscribe button, because you need to know when I'm coming out, right? And then also, there's a little bell that does this. Excuse me. Hit that, because you want to be notified on any new content that I'm going to be dropping. And like I told you earlier, I plan on dropping at least a video, possibly 2 videos, just on a huge, broad spectrum of just things that I plan on doing. So, thanks again. Have a great day. Much love. Deuces.